I was 25, living in New York, living my dream, and my parents had been in the Abacos with friends of theirs, scheduled to fly home that day. And I talked to my mom that morning, like every morning. We talked all the time, every day, multiple times a day. She mentioned that it was windy, and I didn't really think anything of it because I was like half listening, like a selfish, 25-year-old would. And she told me she would call me when they got to Fort Pierce to clear customs, and she never called. Instead, I got a call from my brother, and when I picked up, he told me, "I need you to sit down. Mom and Dad have been in a crash. Their plane crashed." That first year was brutal. It's all the first too. And anyone who has lost, the first Christmas, the first birthday, the first Thanksgiving, the first of everything. So once you kind of get through that and you come out of that alive, you can look forward to your own future, and the pain never goes away, but it dulls. Here I was, world had been ripped underneath me. I lost both my parents. My mom was my best friend. And I was feeling joy, like sporadically. So I knew that was God. And I knew that He was not gonna let me drift away. He was gonna pull me closer. And this was the event in my life that was going to draw me closer to Him. So after a period of time and counseling, which I highly recommend, and feeling joy, other people in my life started to experience tragedy, traumatic tragedy, similar to my experience. And I was able to be there for them in a way that I never would have been able to be there for them before. And I feel like that is a gift that God gave me out of this experience of loss. The ability to comfort those with just kind of my presence and words. Everybody says, like, I don't know what to say, I never know the right thing to say, and I feel like I do know what to say. And if I can do that, then what I went through was for a reason, and God had a very specific reason in His way of wanting to work through me to help others. When I had children, which was, they passed in 2012, and then I had my first child in 2017, Jay. That was really what sealed this, closed a massive hole in my heart. Because, when you lose people that are so close to you, you have all this love, and they're not there to give it back to you. And I think that's what makes it so hard. So when my first daughter was born, I finally had this perfect being that I loved unconditionally and was going to love me back. And she has been so healing in so many ways. In everything that has happened, I can definitely say that I have experienced God is good through Jesus' love.